Hi there, everybody. Let's talk about Vogue 9330. I'm sure, as you can tell by the thumbnail, that I am not sure what to make of my make. In some ways, I think it's a win. In other ways, I'm like, wow, that's not exactly what I thought it was going to turn out to look like. Let me show you on the pattern how this, like the features that drew me to the pattern, and then I will kind of show you on my body how those translated from this picture to real life. It's got off the shoulder sleeves. It's got these little, they're darts that pull in the sleeve, and it makes it have a kind of a gathered, not really gathered, but just kind of a smaller down at the bottom. I don't even know what shape that would be called, but anyway, it makes for a really nice looking sleeve. It's oversized and it's kind of just a sweatshirt. And then this one has the wide boat neck. I got the fabric from Hobby Lobby. It's this very cute fox tree. It's just a really spongy, thick. It's got that nice fleece background back under it. It's just really warm. I can say it's definitely warm. And just a cute sweatshirt fleece. The features that I like are all on this shirt. You've got, let me kind of bring it down. You've got the wide boat neck. You've got the dropped off the shoulder. I can't think what that's called right now, but they're off the shoulder. As much as in the picture. I mean, like, it's not like it's halfway down my arm. It's just right off the shoulder. But it's just an oversized shirt. You can see that the hem is a little wrinkly, and I think that might be because I did a shorter hem, hoping to keep some of the length so I could have it, you know, down below my butt. And I think that what that did was it didn't give enough structure to the hem because it was supposed to be 1 1/4 inch hem. So lesson learned there. The way they have you, and then you can see the sleeve is a little different. It does not at all kind of gather in down at your wrist. And yes, it's longer than on the picture, but also if I had this up higher, it would be even wider. And let me explain what about this shirt made the sleeve get so oversized. I mean, it's just gigantic. You can see I did the darts. There's 2 darts, one here on the top and then one here on the bottom. It all went together very easily. Let me just pull you back up here. Okay, it all went together very easily, but all of the components are here in this shirt, but it's just not quite what I was thinking it would look like. It is very easy. There's a front, and then you cut the back out, and then you have a center seam. Then the sleeves are actually 3 pieces. So you have the upper sleeve, you have the back sleeve, and then you have this very interesting piece that runs. I'm going to have to show you this way. You can see the seam here. There's a piece, it's here and here, and it just goes all the way down the side. So on the sides you have a side piece on either side, and then you have a front piece and a back piece, and then you have the underside of the sleeve. So the sleeve ends up being 3 pieces, and the shirt ends up being 4 pieces because you have 2 sides. Okay. I did not have enough fabric to do the collar. I wanted to do the collar. I went to Hobby Lobby to see if there was any more fabric. It was all sold out because it's a cute fabric. So I wasn't able to do the collar, so I knew it would be oversized. And I thought, well, that's okay, I'll just wear a shirt underneath it. Well, because of the way it is, you can't just wear any t-shirt. It has to be one up close, or a turtleneck, and I don't have any turtlenecks. That's one of the things I'm planning on making. So I haven't made it yet though, so I just found a kind of a higher necked t-shirt to go underneath for this video, taking the shots, you know, doing all that stuff. It feels good on. It's not like, it doesn't, like, it's not put together weird, but it's just big, especially on these sleeves. And I am not sure, I know I did it according to the pattern. I followed it step by step. It's just when you add this extra bit here, it ends up making this sleeve really, really big. So, does that mean I'm not going to wear it? No, it doesn't mean I'm not going to wear it. And I was planning on just wearing it at home anyway, and so nothing has changed. I don't typically wear really warm clothes. I dress in layers when I go to work, and because it gets hot and it gets cold, and then I get hot and cold. So I just kind of, I've learned, you know, multiple layers, I can take stuff off. Something like this would be too hot for the office to just wear by itself. So I'm not upset about that fact at all. But the sleeves, I will, if I make it again, which I'm not sure I would, I like the darts in the sleeves, and I like the idea of it. So if I did make it again with the collar so that this wouldn't be going on, I would either change this underside piece to either have like a huge dart that would go up the sleeve, or pleat it so that it would like pull that fabric in, or even cut it at an angle, like just trim it down, and so that it would still narrow enough at the end of the sleeve, because it's just really big. So it's not that you can't wear it. It's not like it looks bizarre. I don't think it looks bizarre. I wore it all morning out when I was trying to find sugar. There were actually stores out of sugar, but so I mean, I feel comfortable in it. It just didn't turn out to be what I wanted it to be. Let me put in the reveal pictures and some reveal footage maybe. So what do you think? Do you think that it's a fail? I mean, all the pieces are there. I think it looks fine on. I'm not embarrassed to wear it. So do you think it's a fail, or do you think it's a win and just not what I was expecting? I'm leaning towards it's serviceable. I'm still gonna wear it. I'm still gonna enjoy it. It's just not like a, wow, look at this. I love this. This is wonderful. It's just kind of like, well, that was an interesting pattern. My feelings will not be hurt if you say, yeah, that's kind of weird. It's totally fine. I might actually feel a little justified or feel a little better about my disappointment. I think I'm just disappointed that it didn't turn out, even though it has all those same aspects, it should have turned out the way it looked on the picture, but it just didn't. So I'm disappointed, but it's a nice sweater. It's a nice sweatshirt, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to move on to the next thing. So speaking of the next thing, I'm not sure what this weekend coming up is going to be like. I've got my husband's birthday. I've got all kinds of different things going on this week. Lessons that haven't happened for like months are all of a sudden this week, and so I'm going to try to sew some stuff up, but I don't know what this weekend's video might end up being. after this weekend. So our last Embrace the Lace is going to be next week, next December 30th, I think. And so so this is the closing of our era of Embrace the Lace. We, Grace, Shalisa, and I will still be doing a collaboration. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate all the new subscribers. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, watching, commenting, and letting me know what you think about my shirt. And I will just see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.